A former Lycoming County detective will star in a new TV show. Today is Thursday, November 14th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Mostly cloudy today, a high in the upper 40s. Great Dane announced they will lay off over 150 people in January. Officials told the Daily Item the layoffs at their manufacturing operation near Danville are due to the current market conditions and the result of a prolonged recession. A Williamsport man who robbed a cell phone store at gunpoint in 2020 is sentenced to state prison. 37-year-old Jesse Giddings has been ordered to serve 14 to 28 years after being found guilty of robbery and related counts. In November of 2020, he walked into the Boost Mobile store on Hepburn Street and held the clerk at gunpoint as he robbed the store. He was also found guilty for a second robbery at the Family Dollar on West 4th Street. According to the Sun-Gazette, during his two-day trial in September, he was implicated in a third robbery that occurred at the Loyalsock subway that same year, although no charges have been filed in that incident. A former Williamsport police officer is sentenced to probation after being convicted of 28 counts of unlawful use of a computer. The charges stem from Eric Durr extending his authority on the use of the state JNet system. That system is to be used by police to collect data in official investigations. However, Durr used the system to obtain information on 28 women, including 2 co-workers. The first 12 months of his sentence will be served on house arrest. 65-year-old James Esposito of Lycoming County's Woodward Township is jailed on charges he allegedly raped an unconscious woman. The two originally met when Esposito was hired to trim trees on the victim's property. In September, he spotted her at a bar and followed her home where the rape occurred. 2 days after that incident, Esposito was taken into custody in Sullivan County and arraigned on charges he sexually assaulted a person with a mental disability. After being arraigned on the rape charges out of Lycoming County, he was committed to the county prison on no bail. The Lycoming County Board of Elections has ruled against a county resident who challenged 71 absentee ballots cast by non-military citizens living overseas. Karen DeSalvo claims the 71 absentee ballots were not registered voters. Forrest Lehman, the director of voter services, said the long-standing federal law is crystal clear that U.S. civilians who previously resided in the states and who later moved overseas are guaranteed the right to vote. The Lycoming Regional Police will soon be looking for a new police chief. A separation agreement has been approved for Lycoming Regional Police Chief Nathan DeReamer. The Sun-Gazette reports DeReamer has not yet stepped down. The Salvation Army in Clinton County held their annual polar plunge on Saturday. Community members dressed up in their Christmas PJs and plunged into the West Branch of the Susquehanna River to raise funds. The third annual event also kicked off the Salvation Army's Red Kettle campaign. Starting this coming Saturday, you'll begin to see kettle stands out in the community. And former Lycoming County Detective Kenneth Mains has announced he will co-produce and star in a new true crime series debuting next year on NBC Peacock. The show will feature Kenneth Mains' investigation into several yet unsolved murders by a prolific serial killer. Mains from Penns Valley is known for solving cold cases across the country. He's also a best-selling crime author and star of the popular Unsolved No More series on YouTube. He brings his expertise from working with the Williamsport Bureau of Police, the Lycoming County District Attorney's Office, and the FBI. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.